perfect for about 1.5 lessons if you do really good, or about a half lesson if you do really bad. So it never comes out even. So that's why I've noticed every one of my sheets the past 4 weeks has been about halfway down, and I got a line through it. So we're doing a half sheet per sermon, or per day, per class. But in total, about 1 full sheet. So always a little bit off. But anyway, Christian generosity. If you remember, we talked about the service of Thanksgiving, and the kind of, to me, it kind of sounded a little bit ironic about the service of Thanksgiving, but it was our Christian duty when you look at, and especially since we are blessed as well as we are. Number one, knowing the truth, having the Bible. We can start there and go just about anywhere with it. If you look down at number 3, it says, don't grow weary. What's the first thing you think of? What's the first verse that pops into your head when someone says, as Christians, don't grow weary? Galatians 6.
Not be weary while doing.
I was trying to help us where this lesson comes from. Don't grow weary while doing good. In other words, don't get tired, I guess, if you will, or fall. A lot of times we talk about the Christian's path. Stay on the course. Keep on keeping on. And the encouragement that we should give each other. One of the other ones that comes to mind is always the Revelations reference. Be thou faithful unto death, like you crown life. And there's several others. If you're looking at the number 11, that is the answer for that one. Do not grow weary while doing good. And I think we talked a couple weeks ago about doing good to all men, especially those of the household of faith. Quickly following up with that, that comment about the do good to all men. I was looking for the verse. I thought it was in this lesson. I guess it was an older one. Doing good to all men, especially those of the household of faith. Does that mean to exclude all others and always deal with just the Christians? No. That was one of the things that I know. I can remember growing up, we had a contractor in the congregation, and we had some work that needed to be done, and he put in his bid, and I guess he thought he should have got it, but he didn't. And that was a big, not really a tear or a rip, but you can always tell there's a lot of contention in it because they didn't automatically just give it to him to do it. And I think in his mind, I guess he was hurt. But he thought he gave it a good price, but it wasn't the one they ended up going with for every reason. I can't remember the exact details of it, but I remember the way the conversations at home kind of went between my mom and dad. Mom was on the side of, well, if it's just a little bit higher, go ahead and use it. And I think Dad was on the side of, well, look at the money, what's the difference? And I can't remember. I can't remember all the details. I just remember there was a little bit of not really a rip, but some contention there in my church where I grew up there in Morrison. Especially those of the house of show favoritism, I guess is a good word to look at.